Hey everybody, one of their Elder Scrolls Call to Arms battle report. This is the final act in the Bleak Falls Barrow delve, where we have to face the Master of the Sanctum. Having found the Golden Dragon Claw, broken into the final room in the dungeon, we are now confronted by an ancient tomb, the Dragonborn and the Imperial Fire Mage, Imperial Mage, having to basically like kick the door in and kill all the undead baddies. And finally, to win this mission, we have to kill the Master. So the Master is the highest septum cost model in the adversaries pool, which of course will be the Draugr Overlord. He gains an additional red die on all of his damage rolls, as if he wasn't terrifying enough. And yeah, we gotta fight that dude. So we gotta get to his coffin, break it open, potentially find cool treasure inside to kill him with, and then face him and his minions. So we'll show the table, we'll show the current party, and we'll get this underway. My party after the last encounter, we've got the Dragonborn, and she's actually going to start with some gear that was found by the Spellsword last game, which is the Bow of the Hunt and Orcashares. Now, it's normally better against beasts, but because of her basic Banish the Wicked ability, she's going to be rolling even at long range, 2 greens and 2 yellows against all the undead. And 2 greens, a red and a yellow at short range, which is pretty rad. Plus, everything gets punishing, so if she managed to off the character with it, the endurance test they make will be very hard to pass to stay on the table. So, the excess damage rolls over, basically. She's already regained the stamina point that she had, so she's going to, at the start of the turn, regain the rest, and so does the Spellsword. She has a Potion of Magicka, Scroll of Fear, the Golden Dragon Claw in her inventory, a Firebolt, Steel Dagger, Imperial Light Armor, and then also the Ring of Fortify Armor. So she gets double, like, she's actually super tough. She has a red and a yellow as her base armor right now because of that ring. I can't give that to the Dragonborn because I'd much rather have the Gilder Amulet, which brings back 1 point of health, stamina, magic at the start of each activation. That's like the most amazing item, I think, probably in that treasure deck right now. Adversary pool, it's the Bleak Falls Barrow starter set. Now, the Overlord does not spawn until we interact successfully with the tomb on the table. Everybody else, we have 3 Draugr Greatswords and 3 of these skeleton archers that'll start off on the table as well. And that's it. So our table's right here. Now, of course, I used this. Like, what other tomb fantasy piece exists that should be in everyone's collection, which is the old Hero Quest one. And this will be our Overlord's tomb for the Master of the Sanctum. And this is his Sanctum. The door down here, we get to deploy within 6 inches of, or sorry, 3 inches of. This is where we come through the Golden Dragon's Claw. Adversary edge is a 3-inch corner over there. So basically all the adversaries are going to pour on over there when they come in as reserves, except for the ones that start on the table. The bespoke master chest is basically this in the center here. That's our special objective. There'll be 3 other objectives plus 4 treasure chests. Dungeon, so you got to see if it's dark. It's not dark. It's just normal dungeony. Now, when we open this, it counts as a master chest, and we have to draw from the master treasure items until we get a weapon. And then that weapon can be used to kill the master. And if we kill the master with it, we can take an oath to try and do that. Now, we also have other oaths we can take. Crushing Blow. We'll remove the master the same turn it's spawned for 3. By their own hand, my party will use a master treasure to kill the master. Then the court for 1 VP. They only matter for leveling, and we're leveled. So I'm just going to do all 3 oaths and see if I can do them. Because the VPs don't matter. The VPs, the players win if you kill the master, and I lose when wiped out. So, other than that, I get extra VPs to try and level. Everything else just doesn't matter. Worth noting, adversaries only spawn in this scenario once a treasure token's been interacted with. Free a search action, ignore the spawn numbers from the event cards. The maximum number of adversaries allowed in this scenario is equal to the number of treasure tokens plus the master. Account for the fact the master is very dangerous, and he rolls extra red dice to damage everybody. So, mixing and matching the basic objectives. Let's see what we got here. Just mix them up, and again, don't flip mash. Don't be stupid. Don't do that thing you keep doing. Take one from the middle, take one from this side. So those are 3, and then we have to place these in the treasure zone outside of 10 outside the deployment zone. So actually 13 from this edge basically is where they have to be. So let's say one's here, 1 is here, and 1's over here for funsies. So we're something the master activates in every subsequent round in addition to the number of adversaries that normally be allowed to spawn. So to activate rather. So the master's always going to activate first, I guess. I mean, if he's in contact with you, he's activating anyway his reactions. But yeah, it's bad, super dangerous. And then we've got our 4 treasure tokens. I didn't actually mix these yet, so I should probably do that a little bit at least. Like try and pretend like this is all mixed up. Which it is. I have no idea. So there's 1. There's 2, let's take you, and then mix them up again. And then I'll take the one close to the middle. There we go. We placed exactly 6 inches away from the sarcophagus and not within 3 of each other. So it's basically be like 1 on every side So for our spawn pool, I have to take out the 1 here because the master only spawns in contact with the player model that touches this guy over here. We don't actually need his token because he's just going to activate every time someone activates, he'll activate too. So let's mix. So it's half rounding up, which means rounding down, sorry, which means it'll be 3 duders spawn at the beginning of all this. Until I get a treasure chest, they won't actually keep respawning. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Go near to far. So 1. Actually, I'll put you in cover because why not? Not be cheeky and say there's no advantage for me here. 2 and then 3. This one's going to be number 5, which is a bowman. This one's going to be, oh geez Louise. This one's going to be number 6, which is another bowman. And this one's going to be number 4, which is a Draugr. The rest become the spawn pool for when we start interacting with treasure tokens. And the ladies will spawn within 3 of this corner, so just basically coming out the door, ready to go ruckus some undead. It goes to 10, so round 1 of 10, and it is my first activation. What are we going to do? The fire mage for a reason, so we'll go with her first, and she's going to replenish her magicka and her stamina, and then she's going to take a walk, and we might as well go far. She's wearing light armor, so she can go 9 when she rushes, so she'll sprint up to cover, like so. And then she will gain a stamina for that. And then she's going to hum some magic. She'll do a precision shot with her magic, because it is treated as a range attack. And that will take her to 2 stamina, and that'll cost her 2 magicka. Let's do some sweet fire attack against that skeleton right there, because we have a longer range weapon with our bow, so we might as well go first with her and try and finish this guy off with our second action. And that's going to be a target number because she's leveled her intelligence of 5. And she's precision shotting, so she gets a single accuracy die. And let's see if we do it. And we got it with a 4. So that's going to be a green, yellow, yellow into Mr. Undead over here. So green, yellow, yellow. And if I get a crit, if I get a Dragonborn symbol, I also get a red die on top of it. And I do, so I get a red die 2. That's going to be an Elder Scroll symbol, which does nothing, but it's going to be 3 damage. 1 yellow defense die, plus 1 for cover. And only blocks 1, so it just gets smoked. And now it's reaction time, so one of these 2 fools will react because the AI player has 2 models to spawn from. So number 4, that's going to be the Draugr. And what does he do? So black die on the behavior table for an aggressive might model, which is 2. And another scroll symbol, so that's going to be for an aggressive might model move. So he'll attempt to sprint towards the closest model. So he's going to go 8 and then 1 more, so he'll get to cover over here. And because he can't attack me, he's going to throw up a block. Weapon blocks, it's not great, but it's definitely something. Dragonborn, I mean, this is what you do, and he just conveniently walked out towards you, so, I mean, we might as well. We're going to potentially get shot by that archer, so, unless it runs away, because sometimes I do that. So, sorry, so, amulet plus my replenish goes off, and I go to 0, so I'm going to go to 1. I'm going to precision shot again, so I'm going to go to 2. And we'll move 9 with a rush, or a sprint rather, just so we can get him out of cover. So this plus 1. She'll head over here. And then she's going to just chuck an arrow at that guy. I've never fired a bow before in this campaign. So she's agility 4, which is cool. And precision shotting for 1 green die. And we're within 10. So it's going to be green plus red plus yellow plus green because of my Banish the Wicked first. 4 less. No, we beefed it. All right. Well, it was worth a try. This is why we don't, I don't know. This is why we didn't take the bow before. That archer's going, and what does it do? It makes weird creaky noises. Of course it does. And then does an attack. Oh my god. Never do this. All right, so it tries to get into the best possible range. So it's going to go 6 to get in the line of sight. I think it's going to have to rush, actually. I don't know if it can see me there. It might be able to see me. Yeah, it can. It can definitely see me. That'll get it within 10. Within 8. So it's just going to be on a 3 or less with the skeleton archer. He's got a agility of 3. He can precision shot, though, because he did not run. And misses with a 5. Goes to 4. All right, end of round event phase. We're flipping an event card, but we do not spawn until I touch a treasure token. Lights out! If the darkness rule is not currently in play, they immediately take effect until the start of the next event phase. If they're already in play, draw another card. So there we go, it gets dark. And that's convenient because I was planning on not using that bow anymore anyway because it's terrible. Number 2. All right, well, I think we're going to go with... I just go with Dragonborn. It's dark out, which means things can only see 6 inches. So I'm tempted just to... I'm tempted just to run over that objective and see what it is. Or run over and get my free search token. Or block. I need to swap to get the... Actually, I can use the swap from this search item. I can actually do that instead. I can get the swap from this search in order to swap out my gear no matter what. So I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to walk 6 without rushing. So I replenish my both my stamina. 1 from replenishing, 1 from the amulet. I'll walk 6 and touch this thing. I have a free search action because I'm a Dragonborn. And I gotta do a lockpick check. Okay, or a might check. I'll do a lockpick check at -2. Need a 4 or less at a -2. Got it. So it's opened. So I find a treasure, and I get a free swap action when I do this, which is cheeky. So what did I find? I found a torch. It's junk, but Barrow Street is light source with a 2-inch radius. Cool. I'm not gonna equip that though. I'm just gonna put it in my inventory and use my free swap. Whoa, my free swap to get rid of this bow and bring out a shield. Free swap plus free search because I'm the Dragonborn. I can spawn baddies now though. So my second action, surprise, surprise, I am going to block. So only one person's going to spawn in the event phase because the maximum number that can be on the table at one time is the number of treasure tokens that are meant for the scenario plus the sarcophagus master. So right now one can spawn basically. Which let's see what happens. Who's gonna come get me? So let's say Skeleton Archer. Skeleton Archer? No, it's a Draugr. Of course it is. And he's gonna roll Flee. No, he's not gonna roll Flee. He's an aggressive might creature. He rolls Come Fight Me. So might, that's gonna be a move. So that means come into melee and fight me. So it's gonna walk forward in the base to base, losing its block token. And then make a powerful swing because it has to, because it didn't use its single boost for the round to sprint. He's only strength 3 though, and he doesn't do precision attacks, he does mighty swings. So does he hit me? Nope, he misses. Close, but no cigar. So it's back to me. The eye player's gone and not hit me. I don't know. It's dark, so I can't see anything. But the Dragonborn actually, the Dragonborn isn't a light source right now because I didn't equip that thing, so never mind. Do I just run? I think I just run. I think I just walk. Yeah, so I'm gonna regain one of these and one of these. And then I think I just walk over here and see what kind of objective this is. Let's just go see. Let's just go get within 3, and it'll flip. And it's strategic. Sweet, I get some VPs for no reason. I have a reason to do anything right now, so I guess just burn my second action. I can't move again. Yeah, I'll just stand there. And then the Skeleton Archer goes, and what does it do? Does it attack? Are they getting aggro? No, it moves. So it's going to move and try and hide. It's going to move into cover against the nearest model, which should be over to here. But it can't hide and it can't block. It's within 6 of me. It's round. So round 3 event phase. What happens? The lights come back on. And it's Divine Inspiration. Choose one of your models. They can reroll any number of dice for its next skill or attribute test. I will take that. Spawn a single model from the pool. And that's going to be you, number 3. So it's one of the Draugr. And they will spawn over here within 3 of this as far away as possible. So over in this corner. And be ready to party later. The third. Of 10. I gotta go kill this guy and fight our way through the baddies first. So flipping these over, and I guess we go with the Dragonborn. Oh, she doesn't need to regain any stamina, so she's just gonna use a stamina to precision strike with that guy. Hit him with the silver sword. Counter when she does it, and she's got a 6 or less with a precision. Oh, yeah, except precision struck. So 1 precision die here. Looking for 6 or less. A 9 with a -2 is a 7, unfortunately, but I can re-roll this die because of my Divine Inspiration. And it got worse. Great job. Wasted a turn. Second action block. Dragonborn. Great job. And I burned my Divine Inspiration on that too, which I was hoping to... Actually, it would be my next test, so I would have used it no matter what this time around. Let's see what happens. Huh. Number 3. Jabroni back there. So what does he do? He's going to roll a 3, which is an attack normally. So he's going to sprint. And he can't get into melee, so go to there and he'll throw up a block. That's his second skill. Well then, Imperial Mage. I mean... I guess we just move forward and like try and smoke some dudes. We're getting all of her stamina and magicka, so I guess she's just gonna move. And she'll sprint by spending another stamina, so she'll go 9. And I mean, until I interact with this thing, nothing happens. So I'm just gonna go over to there. Oh, I have 2 DPs, by the way, from holding that objective last round. Not that it counts for anything because I'm leveled. And then I'll do a precision shot to throw a firebolt into that little skeleton. Because why not? For a 5 or less with a precision shot. And we crit him! Sweet. Alright, so that's going to be black plus green plus yellow. And how much damage is that? He gets just emulsified. The 6. 6, he's got 1. Actually, I'll say he's in cover. He blocks 1, he takes 5 damage. He just evaporates into dust. Let's go to another sweet VP. Chest research too, sweet. So we got a 5. Okay. And I guess she's done. So she's a 2 and 2, and then the only guy who can go left is going to be that Draugr, which activates automatically. And he'll swing his sword. He's going to do a powerful strike because he has to. It actually doesn't matter what he rolls once he's in melee because he's a might aggressive creature. He attacks. He needs 3 or less. Crits! Oh god, this always happens and I end up stunned. Ugh. You're actually pretty terrifying when they hit you. So he's gonna get 2 black dice plus a green die with punishing piercing. So this could be super bad. Oh god, he does punishing 4? Ugh. It's the only guy who can attack me right now, so I might as well make my strength test to try and do my enhanced block with my shield. I passed the 3, so I'm going to get to roll green, yellow, and with a potential of bonus yellow. Yellow, sorry, with a potential of bonus yellow. And let's see what we got. So I got to block 4 here to not get staggered. I block 3. Sorry, 2 rather. So I'm going to take 2 damage, and I'm staggered. Not a good start. I hate when these guys hit me, and that was the second action. So, Dragon Greatsword taking it for the team. This always happens. End phase, round 3, evasive maneuvers. You may choose one of your models engaged with an enemy. That model immediately moves to 3 inches and may move through other models. The model may not move engaged. There's an eligible model draw card. Well, let's get you out of here, Dragonborn. You didn't like that at all, so you can walk over here at least. But because you can't do any good actions right now anyway. Hope you to get the hell out of dodge later. Model's gonna spawn because there's only 2 models on the table and there was 3 chests in this, so let's pick a good one. Obviously not the Overlord, and it's gonna be number 2, which is another Darker Greatsword. You guys gonna need to pour in from somewhere out in the tomb. Round 4. Ooh, we're all getting close to halfway through. And yeah, and the Draugr just took a big chunk out of the Dragonborn, which was never a good thing. I'm gonna go first though. I think I'm gonna have the Imperial Mage go first and try and nuke this guy from long range, because like why wouldn't I? Because these guys can't get to me this round. So we'll go with the Imperial Mage. She'll focus. She'll get 1-on-1 back. Then she'll go to 2 by just doing a precision shot. She's going to go to 3 total for her Magicka, because she's going to be down to 1 and then use another one to do another Firebolt. And she's going to try and hit him. She's a 5 or less for the precision die to hit this guy. That's a 6. She's going to miss. Not good. So, I mean, I guess we just move away slightly. Go to the other chest. Might as well. If I go over to the chest over there, I can't quite get my free search action. But I'll just go to the chest anyway. See what kind of chest it is. Is it a cool chest? It's a locked chest. Let's hope guy number 4 doesn't go, because that would suck. The Dragonborn is not in good shape right now, and we somehow managed to not burn that guy to death. It's number 3. Dude's going to come piling into the Sanctum. He rolls an attack, which is going to be a sprint in this case, because he can't quite make it. So he's going to go to edge of that, and then an inch, and then throw up a block. Dudes are getting real. All right, it's the Dragonborn, so I can't do any boosts. I could do a shout. I'm at 3 Thum right now, so actually I might as well do a shout. I can't enhance it though. So the shout's gonna be with my strength, so it's a 6 or less. It's my best chance really. And I'll do it with 3 words. So I'll do a 3-word Thum or shout into this guy. 6 or less. Got him with a 4. And it's against undead. So that's gonna be green, yellow, red. Force and +2 pushback. Yeah, I do 5 damage. He blocks 1 damage. He explodes. I literally shout him into oblivion. You have the shout just like disintegrating him like Dr. Manhattan. The shout did something, and then I guess we just throw a block. Like we can't really do anything else, so we're gonna throw a block up and hope we don't lose an action next turn. And we gotta make a wisdom check to try and get rid of that. We got number 2 now, and we know where he is. He's way back here, so at least we know that the mage is safe. And gets an Elder Scroll symbol, which is a move. So he's gonna come 9. And again, because he's not in melee range, end up there, and he'll throw down a block. And weapon block, sweet. So yeah, we got the end of the round of that one, but I'm still kind of stunned a little bit. What was that? If the adversary rules are in effect, choose 1 point of the gaming area within 6 of your models. The adversary spawns from that point instead of the table edge. Oh no. All right, well, there is an adversary available, so somebody's going to spawn within 6 of one of my models. This guy. All right, it's just a little skeleton. It'll be okay. He can come in, I don't know, within 6. He can come in over here. Dead body just like stands up and tries to attack us. So it's round 5. Oof, almost halfway through. We haven't even unleashed the master yet. And the Dragonborn, should have actually regained a health and a stamina last turn because of her amulet. Oh, does she go first and try and kill that guy, or does the mage go first? I think the mage goes first, actually. Yeah, try and go with the mage. So mage is gonna go. She's going to regain a stamina and a Magicka, and then immediately go to 4 stamina and 2 Magicka to do a precision shot on this guy over here, hitting on a 5 or less with her firebolt. And she hits with a 3. Yellow, yellow with a Dragonborn symbol putting in a red as well. And I got it, so a red as well. That'll be 3 damage. And how much does he block? He is in cover 2, so he dies. Oh, and sorry. Oh no. 2-handed block, he has to make a strength test to add a die. He passes. He blocks 3. Never mind. Ends the token. And then so for her second action, she could move. I think she does. I think she runs behind the Dragonborn. She sprints and makes the Dragonborn the closest and goes, defend me! I'm not good at this. Put her at 3 stamina. And then, do we just chug this real fast? Yeah, we do. Let's chug our Potion Plentiful Magic. And that'll go used. Because when used per adventure. And get a black die. And get back 2. So she's going to go to 2, which means she can use her Firebolt next round. All right, well, didn't go as planned because he managed to get his sword in the way of that Firebolt. So who activates? This guy, number 2. The one we didn't really care about. So he's going to go, and he's going to roll a come towards me because it's all he can roll. And he'll go 9, and up next to his friend, also blocking, as he tries to get as close as he can. Dragonborn, pass that wisdom check. Give me a 5 or less. Drop that token. 1 action? What does she even do? She... If I take any other action... Yeah, if I take any other action, I just don't lose this token no matter what I do. So I guess if I take any other action, I can't block afterwards, so I just stand there. Aid skill doesn't even get rid of it, so we're just going to have to hope that these guys run into us and let us just impale themselves on our sword. Alright, round 5 event phase, we're halfway through the game. We're not doing great. The way of the voice. Requirement, your party must include at least 1 model of the Dragon Shouts keyword. Deal damage and or inflict status effects on metal models with a just shout. Cool. So I have to try and kill someone with a shout as an extra radiant quest. And we go to round 6. There are 3 models on the table. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. Somebody had to go before that. Number 7, which was the Skilled Archer. So what does he do? He decides to... Is that an attack? Is that really an attack? No, he goes towards his objective. So he moves to objective. No, he flees. He's shadow and cautious, so he flees. He tries to get out of line of sight. He moves as far away as he can into cover. Yeah. And he can't block, so he just runs away. There he is. All right, well, then it is the new round. And who wants to go first? Well, I guess we go with the mage again. I can't get rid of it with aid. I'm just gonna lose a stamina, gain a stamina, and then go to 4 again to do another firebolt. And we just keep throwing Hadoukens by her into not blocking guy this time. Didn't die. 7, we miss. Ugh, just the worst. And then I guess, like, do we move? Like, aid won't get rid of this. I guess we'll move back to here and just get into cover and see what this is. Yeah, it's not a strategic one, which doesn't really do anything for me. Further away, at least for the draw gear, and hopefully this guy doesn't activate. So, round 6, who's going? Oh, geez. Round 6, mix these up again. Who's going first? Ah, stop flipping. Gosh, you're the worst. Oh, God. There's got to be, I should put these in a bag, but if I did, doing this left hand with the camera in one hand would just be impossible. So pick this one. It's the number 2 I kept flipping over. Hilarious. So it's a blocking guy. What does he do? He charges, because he always charges. Now he's outside of 6, which is, sorry, it's a move technically. So he's going to have to sprint, which means he won't get the powerful strike at least to come after me. Whoa, sorry, you. And he loses his block when he does it, and he's going to try and hit me on a 3 or less. No powerful strike because he's just had to sprint. 8 will miss. Conveniently, you ran into the Dragonborn, so if he doesn't go next, I won't die. Let's see if I get my 2 actions first of all, because that'll be important. Do I get 2 actions? I do. Hooray. 5 or less. All right, so that's gone. And that means I can throw a stab and then block afterwards. So let's try and stab this guy. Oh, I know, sorry, at the start of the activation, we also heal our last wound, and we'll gain a stamina precision strike and hit on a 6 or less. Silver sword. Oh, sweet, a crit, and I get my stamina back. So this guy should just explode. So it's going to be silvered sword. So 2 green, 3 yellow, and a red because it's undead. And then a black die because I got a crit. I do 3 plus 4, 7 damage. Does he block it? No, he does not. And just explodes into a pile of flying arms and legs. And now it's 50-50. It's 50-50 that I just get to do what I want right now. But I think I just block. And hope this guy flies into me. No, because I have to kill him and do it again. Do I move and just hope he misses? Yeah, I move and hope he misses. We're just going to move over to here. It's a master chest. All right, next activation, last of the round. So it's only 2 and 7, no, 3 and 7 left on the table. So this is gonna go back in the spawn pool. These 2 remain. So who are you gonna be? You're gonna be this one. Oh, it's the skeleton. Run away again, do it. Flee. No, he's gonna just make a move. So he gets to cover, and then he tries to hide, because that's what shadowy models do, and he fails. He probably couldn't even do it because he was in 6. No, he was okay. 6 event phase. Ancient Riddles. Place a puzzle objective on the gaming area, no closer than 8 to any player-controlled model, if possible. Otherwise, put it as far away as possible. And we get a new puzzle objective. One dude spawns. Oh, geez. What do we find? Something cool. Find us something cool. Probably Draugr. Yep. Rooms continue to empty, and they run towards us. So it is round 7, and I really need to at least unleash this guy. All right, well, can I kill him in one hit? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Let's try. So, Dragonborn, you're gonna lockpick this thing. You just gotta like raw lockpick it, unfortunately. On a 4, but you have the best chance of anybody. So, on a 4 or less. We did it with a crit. Sweet. Oh, that means we get additional treasure token. So we get a treasure token plus a master token and a free swap action from this, and we get a VP because it's counted as a master chest. So until I get a weapon, what do we find? Nope. Nope. The Battle Axe of Wuthrad. It's good against elves. Cumbersome to block enchanted. It's not as good as my sword, so it goes in my inventory. Getting that oath, but I get treasure on top of it. Potion of healing. Sweet! Let's just ditch that onto here, and that can go in inventory. Berserk immediately spawns and goes, "What up, nerd? You just took my axe, and I'm gonna have to axe you a question." And I do an extra red dice and damage. I do get to Stabbatha him once and maybe kill him just as he gets out of the tomb. So I go to 1 for precision strike, and I'm just gonna try and just dumpster this guy. So do I do it? 6 or less? Just kill him. You're literally born for this. Yeah, we hit him. All right, so it's gonna be, once again, 3 yellow, 2 green, and a red. We didn't get a crit, but we might just kill him. Make him dead. Make him dead. 4, 5 total, plus a Dragonborn symbol, which means I get my stamina back. I'm gonna kill him though, because he always blocks 1 plus 2. So unless he rolls blanks on both these, he lives. No, he blocks 2 of it. So he's gonna block 3 total, so I'm gonna go down to 2. Or he's gonna go down to 2. And I have 2 left. Everyone immediately reaction activates, so he's gonna hit me on a 5 or less, and he's gonna powerful attack, because he always does. He hits me, oh god. It's green, yellow, yellow, red, because he's the master. And gets 3 damage with both effects, which means he'll have piercing, 1, and that's it. No, wait. Just punishing, actually. Just punishing. So it's 3 damage. So I don't have my shield up, which means all I've got is my armor rating of 1 yellow, and if I get a crit, I get an additional yellow. Huh. I block 1. That's it. So I'm going to take 2 damage and become staggered, because of course I am, which means no boosts for me. Idiot goes and does a Dragonborn symbol, which is for might objective, but I'm within, am I within 3? I might not be. I'm within 3, sadly, so he's gonna come after me anyway. So he's gonna move into me, I become the new target. He'll come over there, and then he'll try and swing. In 6, so 3 or less, he's gonna do a punching attack. No, he misses, thank goodness. And he activates again, because of course he does, on a 5 or less. Hits me again, and it's gonna be green, yellow, yellow, red. 3 damage, plus nothing additional. I block 1, so I take 2 more, go to 4. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. And now we actually draw to see who gets to go. So he always activates, which means we actually don't put him in the activation pool, because he's just gonna always activate every time there's a chance for him to do so. And who do we draw from the pool of remaining models? We draw number 4, which is the guy way back there. He's gonna go 2, which is movement. So, sorry, actually for might, yeah, movement. So he's gonna go 9 and throw up a block, and then over to here. Okay, well, Imperial Mage, can you kill this guy? I mean, maybe. He's got a lot of armor, though, is the problem. I have to try and kill him. If he's not activated yet either, though, but the skeleton might activate. I have to try and kill him. So we're just gonna move. We're gonna head up 6 over to here, and we're just gonna hum a firebolt at him. Really hope we do a damage. So do we do a damage? Oh, we hit him. I didn't even remember to do my thing. Oh, did I? I did use my post. I didn't even roll. I lost 3. So actually I'm at 3 right now. That would have been down to 1. Actually, I've been down to 0 because I would have just regenerated as well. And so I'm at 2-2. Damage is going to be green, yellow, yellow. And I got to really hope that I get that crit fire with the Dragonborn symbol. I don't, but I do 3 damage. This could kill him if he rolls 2 blanks, but he's got 3 blanks, but he's got 3 dice right now plus the native one. He blocks 2, goes to 3. More damage, he would have at least been on fire and could have melted, but I think I'm dead now. Everyone immediately activates. The overlord rolls a 3, which for a might is going to be an attack. So he's going to just try and double-handed attack me. Does he hit? He does. Oh god, again. So it's going to be red, yellow, yellow, green. So much damage. So savage. Well, it is 2. That's not bad, but it is punishing. And if I take this, I'll be -1. So I've got 1 to block. I block 1, but I get my extra die. I block 2, I'm good. So no damage, so I'm already staggered. Actually, doesn't matter. And then Mr. Dragon Greatsword goes. He misses. All right. And then he automatically activates during the activation round and hits me again. Oh, God. Just punishing me. Does 4 damage. Not punishing, though. And then how much do I block? I block 1 and take 3. So I gotta make an endurance test. This Dragonborn's dead. Endurance of 5. Come on, come on, come on. I'm good. Oh, just barely. I am not feeling good at all. I am incapacitated. Actually activates the 2 remaining models. It's number 3, which is sadly this Dragon Greatsword. And he tries to stab me on the ground. Does he hit me on a 3 or less? Powerful strike. Crits me. Oh no. So it's gonna be 2 black dice. Plus a green. And he brings the punishing as well for 3. I block 1 with a bonus die. I block 3! Oh my god, I'm somehow alive. I can't believe I stuck the landing on that. That's madness. She just about got killed there with punishing. This is so dicey. Okay, so she's alive. Diseased. She's one of your models. You must make an endurance test or be diseased. Well, sorry, mage. No, you're okay. Sweet. He's on the table so nobody spawns. Oh my god, I have to do an 8 action. She's got 4 damage, but she's incapacitated. Actually, she'll flip to, if she goes first, she'll flip to staggered and she'll heal 2. But she can't act because she goes right to recovery. She's right now, she's incapacitated. Oh, man. The problem is that if anyone, like, she's going to get hit twice if I don't kill this guy right now, so I think I have to go with the mage. I hope this guy doesn't kill her. Oh, my God. So much depends on you, Fire Mage. Yeah, I'll go with the Fire Mage. So it's round 8. She'll regenerate down to this, and then she's going to walk 6 just to get him out of cover, because I think that's my only chance of actually killing him. And then I've got to do a precision shot again with my firebolt. I'll go to 3 for Magica. Better work, Nerdlinger. All right, here we go. So, do I hit? Why? Well, that's not great. So the draw gear is going to immediately get to go, as well as the overlord. I did just realize, however, that I think rereading it, the overlord's actions are not actually every time there's an activation in between, because there's rounds, and I always confuse rounds and turns, because in some games turns and rounds are different things. I consider a round to be between the 2 players. For most of this mission, but I think it actually means he gets to flip to activated no matter what. So you always draw him in addition to everybody else. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure that when he does his reaction, that'll be his only action for the turn. So he's going to stab because he's going to react within 6 because he can see her and soak in the draw gear. So the draw gear first. Does he hit the Dragonborn? Does not because he's engaged. He's just going to automatically attack her. And then same with the Overlord. Does he hit the Dragonborn? He does. Green, yellow, yellow, red. This will be the 3rd time she gets hit. She gets hit for 3 damage. And it's punishing, and then she blocks 1, so she's going to take 2, which will take her to -1, so she's at -1 to her endurance test. She needs a 4 or less, or she is dead. 7, she's toast. It's all down to you, Fire Mage. And those are reactions, so now the 1 model that gets to go is going to be number 3 or number 4 over here. He'll activate. Actually, 2 models are going to get to go. Both these guys are going to get to go, because those are both reactions. So over here, oh, sorry, what do? You move, so you're going to come up 6, and then hide if you can. So head over to there, attempt to hide on 3 or less. You don't. This guy, he's going to attack, which means he's going to go 9 and not quite make it, and so he'll throw up a block with a sprint. Things are looking grim. The Dragonborn's down. We just got punished by these idiots. And we're gonna have to see who goes first. Well, first event phase, it's round 9. Can we stick the landing? Secret passage, place a secret passage token within 3 of the target model and place another within 8 of the secret passage token. We could do something so cheeky right now, and we're going to. So secret passage token, and then secret passage token. And we're gonna bamf between a window. Models are spawning because everybody's out, so it's turn 9, and it's just the fire mage going first. This is it. She's got just enough juice left for one more big firebolt. Gonna go to 1 stamina and 2 magicka. She is going to make a move action to the secret passage just to bamf over here. Now, I don't know if the monsters can use the secret passage. I don't think they can. They go around. And then we're just gonna precision shot a shot at Overlord. All right, we got 2 turns trying to kill this guy, and we're not gonna be able to use our spell again because we just went to 4 magicka, and we're not gonna get enough back, and we're out of potions. Here we hit him. 1 accuracy die, 5 or less. We got him with a 2. All right, so it's yellow, yellow, green. We gotta do 2 damage to kill him. Plus he's gonna get lit on fire potentially. We get the crit for the yellow. We've done 3 damage. We've done 4 damage. Okay, this could be it. 4 damage. He blocks 1. If I roll 1 blank on here, I don't. He blocks 3. He's down to 1, but he's on fire. That's it. I might have just done it. We lit him on fire. They all activate now. So everyone within 6, which means guy number 4 goes. He flips a 1 with the Dragonborn. So that's going to be, I think, an attack. No, it's an objective. So he hits for the nearest objective. He's not within 3 of me. So he actually heads towards the master chest here in the middle. He goes, boss, you're on fire. Little block. And then this guy goes, actually, is he within 6 at the end of this? Yeah, he is. He's going to get a attack. So he's going to try and run towards me. So he's going to come out 9 and then throw a block up because he doesn't have the ability to get into melee with me. This is amazing, but he takes his last damage to start his activation, becomes incapacitated because he's on fire. You gotta make an endurance test right now, and if he doesn't pass it, he's dead. So endurance on the Dragon Overlord is 5. If he passes, he's gonna just be damaged. 6, he's dead! We melted him! Oh my god, we did it! You threaded the needle, Fire Mage! The last model activates gonna be this fellow over here. And what does he do? He does an attack, I believe. Nope, he flees. Yep, he runs away. He goes, the boss is dead. Peace out. And he tries to hide. Round 10. I can't believe I'm alive. I can't believe, well, the Dragonborn's dead, but I can't believe the Fire Mage is alive. And we killed that guy with fire. Start of the round, sorry, event phase. Last event of the turn. Blessings of RK. Roll a die and distribute that many health amongst your wounded models. Well, I don't have any wounded models. And there's 3 undead in the table that aren't the master, so nobody spawns. We just go back out the door. Peace out, nerds. We did what we needed to do. What was this? This was the strategic objective. And then as our second skill, we flip the bird. For the sake of I guess clarity, do we get any extra kills at the end? Do they take a shot at her? Let's see who goes. Maybe the skeleton archer kills her on the way out. Like she just takes an arrow in the knee and then is no longer an adventurer. Number 3, that's going to be this one back here. So he probably runs towards her because that's all he really can do. Goes 9, comes at the door and throws a block. I have literally done this in Skyrim. You know when it just all goes terribly wrong, but you manage to pull off like that 11th hour, like I'm gonna be okay in this dungeon, and you just have to hoof it back to town. That's literally what's happening right now. Here activates number 7. It's this guy. But you got little bowman. You're gonna attack. Oh my god, of course you are. So you're gonna move to get into range. I think you're just gonna have to basic move over to here. You'll be able to see, but there'll be terrain in the way because you'll be able to be seeing over that wall. And you're within 20, so you hit on a 3. You do. Roll dice to damage. She takes 2. And then her defense is red plus yellow because of the fortified armor ring. So 2 damage goes to no damage, and she gives you once again the Imperial Bird. Game round 10. We did it. We had the Dragon Claw in our inventory. We go back to town because I'm so lucky I left the Dragon Claw on her. And I'll show you, like I literally did it too. What? She's still carrying it. The Dragonborn died. We have an inventory. We complete the quest and we take it back to that crazy trader. And he goes, "Where's the lady I gave the quest to?" And the new lady goes, I am the PC now. I'm no longer the NPC. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. In each victory condition contained within each scenario, to win the adventure, the player must complete the final scenario with the golden claw in a party member's inventory. So there we go, end of the Bleak Falls Barrow delve. We managed to get away, slay the master. We lost the Dragonborn along the way though, but ain't that the way. I probably took a couple extra actions with the one Draug here and the master, but honestly, it doesn't matter. Like anything that makes the game a little bit more difficult, I think is fun. And I was on the ropes there potentially anyway at the end of it all because I did get, I think, legit incapacitated. Yeah, so I really enjoyed this. It was a ton of fun. It's a great way to get into the game and gave me it feels like Skyrim. Like it feels like I went on a Skyrim quest chain. And at the end of it all, the Spellsword's my new PC. So maybe we'll do some of the quests, the randomly generated quest stuff with the Imperials, and I'll use the Spellsword and Hadvar, the Hero of Helgen, and paint the rest of that stuff up and try out some followers and stuff too, and hopefully get some more monsters, some beasts, all kinds of adversary stuff, and we'll try out the stuff coming out from Modiphius. So I hope you enjoyed this quest chain, checking out the Elder Scrolls Call to Arms. Tons of fun for solo play. Love the models, love the terrain that I came up with. It really felt Skyrim-y. I love digging through my collection and getting stuff together and having it feel this right. So we'll see you next time for more Elder Scrolls Call to Arms. Tell them Ash. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Deathray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.